Good morning and Assalamu alaikum dear students. I am from APS 4th Road, Middle Section Boys, and I am your history teacher. I know that you all are missing your school, your friends, and all the fun you have in learning. Today I will teach in the way we teach you in our classrooms. So I'll start our lessons with the hadith and I'll teach you the lesson of the hadith first, then we will focus on the main lesson. And don't worry students, we are going to meet very soon inshallah. As you can see this image, the hadith is just in front of you. I'll be sharing the lesson of this hadith. The main lesson of the hadith is that when there is difficult time, we should not be hopeless. We should seek forgiveness and help from Allah, and we should not lose hope. And there is always happiness after every difficult time. So we should have faith in Allah, and you should learn this lesson in the present situation as well. Okay, theme number 1, chapter number 1, page number 2. This is your page number 2. It has 3 parts. Number 1 is title. The title is The Medieval World, Rise and Fall of the Roman Empire. Blue box is showing the learning outcomes and or objectives of the lesson. And the third part is picture, and this is the amphitheater of Roman Empire. Amphitheater is a place where different shows or dramas or plays are performed. As you know that we have amphitheater in our school as well. This is the style of Roman amphitheater in the past. Let me share the objectives. This very objective will be focused in the coming lesson and in today's lesson. And with the passage of time, we will be focusing on the next objectives. Objective number 1 is identify the causes and effect of the decline of Roman Empire. Define feudalism. Describe the powers and responsibilities and the significance of the feudal system. And the last one is describe Byzantine Empire and its relation with neighboring empires. Before I tell you anything about Roman Empire, let me share an interesting story about Roman Empire. It's a myth, which means that this story may be true or maybe it's just a story. There were 2 baby boys who were dropped into the forest accidentally after the death of their father. It is said that they were brought up by a she-wolf. When they grew up, they founded the city known as Roman Empire. So let's see what other important points are there about the Roman Empire. Roman Empire grew near the river Tiber, and their soldiers, their army was the backbone of the empire, and they were quite master in architecture, arts, literature, buildings, engineering. You just name the field and you can see the impact of Roman Empire in that particular field. That's why we are studying about Roman Empire today, because they give much to the modern society. Now page number 3. This is the introduction of the lesson. We should read it carefully, underline the important points and difficult words, and you should develop a habit of prior reading before teaching you any lesson. You should have read that lesson. Let me share the important points. In this introduction, they talk about the early civilization, that they grew near any river or a specific river because there was a fertile land there, and that means a lot to facilitate trade as well, and that was source of food for them. They get food by hunting or fishing because land was quite fertile there, so farming was their major profession. Next part, they have given names of different civilizations and the rivers near which they grew, and you have read about these civilizations and rivers in grade 6 in quite detail. Today we will be focusing on the Roman Empire, which grew near the river Tiber. This is your map. In this map, you have to focus on 2 points that are given in your key. Number 1, is a green shaded part which shows the stretch of the Roman Empire, which shows that which areas are included in Roman Empire, and it shows that this Roman Empire was quite vast, quite large, and these black lines are showing the Roman roads. You can see that the roads were everywhere, which shows that it was quite well connected. Because it was well connected, it helps them to flourish their trade. By trade, they were getting money, and by getting money, their city-states were becoming strong and rich, and with that money, they were also making their army strong, and they were stretching their empire.